Welcome to Prime Wheels, where we celebrate the love for classic cars and automotive culture. Join us as we explore timeless classics.
Number 1.
(1956) Dodge Coronet Lancer. Price, $32,000. Location, Kissimmee, Florida. The 1956 Dodge Coronet Lancer represents one of the most stylish and forward-looking designs of the mid-1950s, blending bold Virgil Exner styling with Chrysler engineering. This particular example is believed to show just 49,000 original miles, making it a highly desirable survivor from Dodge's forward-look era. Power comes from a 315 cubic inch V8, a strong and smooth-running engine that gave Dodge excellent performance for its time. It is paired with an automatic transmission and features power steering and power brakes, making it far more comfortable and confidence-inspiring to drive than many cars of the era. This drivetrain combination reflects Dodge's push toward performance with everyday usability during the mid-1950s. Finished in an attractive gold and white two-tone exterior, this Coronet Lancer hardtop captures the optimism and jet-age influence that define 1956 Mopar styling. The sleek pillarless hardtop body style, dramatic chrome accents, and clean roofline give the car an upscale presence that still turns heads today. Chrome and trim complement the paint nicely, emphasizing the car's elegant yet sporty character. Inside, the car features a striking black and white interior with a bench seat trimmed in vinyl and cloth. One of the standout features is Dodge's push-button automatic transmission, mounted on the dashboard, a hallmark of Chrysler products from this era and a conversation piece in its own right. The interior layout is spacious, stylish, and unmistakably 1950s, offering both comfort and nostalgia. This Coronet Lancer was offered at the Mecum Collector Car Auction in Kissimmee, Florida, selling on Sunday, January 5, 2020, as lot #L70. Its presence at a major auction highlights its appeal as a well-preserved, correctly equipped example of a classic 1950s Dodge. With its V8 power-assisted features, distinctive push-button transmission, low-mileage presentation, and iconic forward-look styling, this 1956 Dodge Coronet Lancer stands as a standout representation of mid-century American design and engineering, an excellent addition to any collection focused on classic Mopar or 1950s American automobiles.
Number 2.
(1955) Ford Crown Victoria. Price, $27,500. Location, Kissimmee, Florida. This 1955 Ford Crown Victoria is a remarkably preserved example of Ford's mid-1950s premium hardtop coupe, showing just 13,000 original miles. The car was acquired from an estate collection known for housing low-mileage, highly original vehicles, and it clearly reflects that careful ownership and limited use throughout its life. Under the hood is the correct 272 cubic inch Y-block V8, paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth, period-correct performance that made the Crown Victoria a favorite among buyers seeking comfort with a touch of luxury. The drivetrain remains stock in character, providing an authentic 1950s driving experience. Finished in its original turquoise exterior color, this Crown Victoria retains most of its original paint, a rare and highly desirable trait for collectors who value authenticity over restoration. The body presents clean and straight, showcasing the distinctive stainless steel Crown Vic roof band that set these models apart from standard Fairlanes. Chrome and trim remain well preserved and consistent with a low-mileage survivor. The interior is original, finished in matching turquoise vinyl with a bench seat and column-shifted automatic. The cabin reflects honest preservation, offering a true snapshot of Ford's design and materials from the era. Details throughout reinforce the car's originality and careful storage over decades. This Crown Victoria was offered at the Mecum Collector Car Auction in Kissimmee, Florida, selling on Friday, January 3, 2020, as lot #J166. Its presentation at a major auction underscores its quality, originality, and desirability among collectors of unrestored 1950s American cars. With its exceptionally low mileage, original paint and interior, correct V8 power, and iconic Crown Victoria styling, this 1955 Ford represents a rare opportunity to own a true survivor from Ford's golden era. It stands as an excellent reference-grade example and a standout piece for any serious post-war American car collection.
Number 3.
1955 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Price, $31,000. Location, New York. This 1955 Cadillac Eldorado represents the very peak of American luxury and prestige in the mid-1950s. As car number 1,229 of only 3,950 built, this Eldorado convertible was Cadillac's flagship model, designed to showcase the brand's most advanced engineering, finest materials, and boldest styling. From its dramatic proportions to its lavish appointments, the Eldorado was built without compromise. Power comes from the legendary 331 cubic inch Cadillac V8, equipped from the factory with dual 4-barrel carburetors, delivering smooth, confident performance that defined Cadillac's dominance in the luxury market. For enhanced drivability and relaxed cruising, this example has been upgraded with a 3-speed automatic transmission, making it well suited for both modern roads and extended touring. The car runs smoothly and drives exceptionally well, offering the effortless experience expected of an Eldorado. Finished in stunning white, the exterior presents at a true show quality level. The body is straight, clean, and beautifully detailed, with excellent panel fit and a deep, lustrous finish. The chrome, glass, and trim are outstanding, reflecting the level of craftsmanship Cadillac was known for during this era. Wire wheels further enhance the car's elegance, completing its unmistakable high-end appearance. The interior is equally impressive, featuring a red and white bench seat interior that perfectly complements the exterior color scheme. The cabin is richly appointed and exceptionally well kept, offering classic 1950s Cadillac luxury with modern usability. Factory power features include power steering, power brakes, power windows, power seat, and a power convertible top, all contributing to a refined and comfortable driving experience. Working air conditioning and a discreet modern sound system add to the car's usability while preserving its classic character. Adding to its pedigree, this Eldorado participated in the Pebble Beach Tour d'Elegance in 2023, underscoring both its reliability and its recognition within the collector car community. This is not only a showpiece but also a car that has proven itself capable of being driven and enjoyed as intended. Highly collectible, beautifully presented, and richly equipped, this 1955 Cadillac Eldorado convertible stands as one of the most iconic luxury cars of its era. With rarity, performance, and elegance all in one package, it represents an exceptional example of Cadillac's golden age and remains a centerpiece-level automobile in any serious collection.
Number 4.
1955 DeSoto Fireflite Sedan. Price, $28,500. Location, Oklahoma. The 1955 DeSoto Fireflite stands as a powerful reminder of Chrysler Corporation's engineering confidence during the golden age of American automobiles. Positioned just below Chrysler and above Dodge in the lineup, DeSoto offered a unique blend of luxury, performance, and distinctive styling, and the Fireflite was its flagship expression. Under the hood is the car's original 291 cubic inch Hemi V8, one of the most respected engines of the 1950s. Known for its durability, smooth power delivery, and advanced hemispherical combustion chamber design, this engine helped define the reputation of Mopar performance long before the muscle car era. Paired with an automatic transmission, the Fireflite delivers a refined and effortless driving experience that feels perfectly suited to long highway cruising. Finished in an attractive coral exterior, this DeSoto presents exceptionally well, with strong visual impact and period-correct elegance. The body lines are straight and solid, showcasing Virgil Exner-era design cues that helped move American styling into a more modern, forward-looking direction. The chrome trim, bright work, and chrome wire wheels are all in excellent condition, adding to the car's upscale presence and reinforcing its status as a premium sedan of its time. Inside, the coral and black cloth bench seat interior is clean, well-preserved, and inviting. The cabin reflects the Fireflite's luxury intentions, offering generous space, a comfortable seating position, and thoughtful details throughout. Factory power steering and power brakes make the car surprisingly easy to drive, while power windows, still a luxury feature in the mid-1950s, add convenience and authenticity. This Fireflite is exceptionally clean and well cared for, clearly maintained by owners who understood its historical value. It represents a rare opportunity to appreciate a DeSoto in proper condition, especially one retaining its original Hemi V8 and desirable factory options. As DeSoto automobiles become increasingly scarce, high-quality examples like this 1955 Fireflite continue to gain recognition among collectors. Elegant, powerful, and unmistakably 1950s, this car stands as a lasting tribute to an iconic but often overlooked American marque.
Number 5.
1956 Lincoln Continental Mark II. Price, $38,400. Location, Houston. The 1956 Lincoln Continental Mark II stands as one of the most exclusive and meticulously engineered American automobiles ever produced. Conceived as a no-compromise luxury flagship, the Mark II was built largely by hand and famously sold at a loss when new, underscoring Ford Motor Company's determination to rival and surpass the finest European grand touring cars of the era. This example is a highly original car showing approximately 31,000 miles, a remarkable figure for a Mark II and a strong indicator of careful ownership throughout its life. Finished in black, the car presents with the restrained elegance and formal presence that define the model. The body style is clean and understated, with razor-sharp lines, minimal ornamentation, and perfectly balanced proportions that have aged gracefully over time. Power comes from Lincoln's V8 engine, delivering smooth, effortless performance befitting a top-tier luxury automobile of the 1950s. The drivetrain is complemented by an impressive list of factory features, most notably factory air conditioning, a rare and highly desirable option for the period. Additional equipment includes power steering, power brakes, power windows, and a power seat, all reinforcing the Mark II's position as a true luxury benchmark. The interior is finished in leather upholstery, trimmed in gray and white, and reflects the exceptional craftsmanship for which the Mark II is renowned. Materials, fit, and finish were executed to standards more commonly associated with bespoke coach-built automobiles. The cabin remains elegant and understated, offering a refined driving environment rather than overt flash. As a whole, this Continental Mark II exemplifies what made the model so special: exclusivity, engineering excellence, and timeless design. With its low mileage, originality, desirable factory options, and dignified presentation, this car represents a rare opportunity to acquire one of the finest luxury automobiles ever produced in America. Few post-war cars carry the same prestige and historical significance as the 1956 Lincoln Continental Mark II, and this example stands as a particularly compelling survivor of that extraordinary legacy.
Number 6.
1956 Ford Courier Sedan delivery. Price, $26,500. Location, Texas. The 1956 Ford Courier Sedan delivery is one of the most distinctive and collectible utility vehicles of the 1950s, combining car-like styling with practical commercial roots. This example is particularly desirable, as it is one of only 8,757 Couriers produced for the 1956 model year, making it a rare sight today. Originally equipped with a 272 cubic inch V8, this Courier was upgraded during its restoration to a period-correct E-code 312 cubic inch Thunderbird V8, featuring dual 4-barrel carburetors and solid lifters. This engine was Ford's high-performance offering in the mid-1950s and delivers strong power, a crisp throttle response, and an unmistakable performance-oriented character. Power is sent through a 3-speed manual transmission, adding to the authentic driving experience and mechanical connection that enthusiasts appreciate. The restoration is believed to be approximately 10 years old and was completed to a very high standard. The body is described as aero straight, finished in beautiful white paint with excellent shine and consistency throughout. Chrome, glass, stainless moldings, and trim are all outstanding, giving the vehicle a crisp, well-detailed presentation that reflects the quality of the work performed. Inside, the interior has been restored to a factory-correct appearance, finished in mauve vinyl bucket seats. The dashboard and controls retain the clean, purposeful look typical of a sedan delivery. Notably, this Courier is radio delete, a detail that adds to its authenticity and appeal. The engine bay is also nicely detailed, presenting cleanly and correctly, further reinforcing the quality of the restoration. This Courier is well optioned with dual exhaust, dual spotlights, dual mirrors, and front bumper guards. It rides on red steel wheels fitted with Michelin tires, accented by chrome dog dish hubcaps, a classic and period-appropriate combination. The spare tire appears to be original or original style, and even the factory jack remains in place, a detail collectors always appreciate. The odometer shows 18,624 miles, though the title states exceeds mechanical limits, meaning actual mileage is unknown. Regardless, the vehicle is reported to look and drive excellent, making it equally suitable for shows, cruising, or inclusion in a high-quality collection. This 1956 Ford Courier sedan delivery was offered at the Mecum Collector Car Auction in Kissimmee, Florida, selling on Saturday, January 4, 2020, as lot #K85. With its rare body style, high-performance E-Code Thunderbird V8, excellent restoration quality, and strong visual presence, this Courier stands as an exceptional example of mid-1950s Ford design and performance, a true standout among classic American sedan deliveries.
Number 7.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible. Price, $27,980. Location, Indiana. The 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible is one of the most iconic American cars of the 1950s, and this example stands out thanks to a comprehensive frame-off restoration. Representing the first year of Chevrolet's legendary Tri-5 era, the 55 Bel Air combines bold styling, modern for its time engineering, and timeless collector appeal. Finished in a striking red exterior, this Bel Air immediately captures attention with its clean body lines, classic chrome trim, and unmistakable mid-century design. The frame-off restoration ensures that the car presents beautifully throughout, reflecting careful workmanship and attention to detail from the ground up. From the bright work to the overall fit and finish, this convertible delivers the visual impact enthusiasts expect from a properly restored Tri-5 Chevrolet. Power comes from the original-style 265 cubic inch V8 equipped with the desirable power pack, a combination that helped redefine Chevrolet performance in the 1950s. Smooth, reliable, and historically significant, this V8 is paired with an automatic transmission, making the car easy and enjoyable to drive in modern traffic. Power steering and power brakes further enhance drivability, offering a comfortable and confident cruising experience. Inside, the Bel Air features a classic beige vinyl bench seat interior that complements the exterior perfectly. The column shift automatic maintains the authentic factory feel, while the spacious convertible cabin delivers an open-air driving experience that defines the spirit of 1950s motoring. Materials, colors, and layout remain true to the era, reinforcing the car's restored yet period-correct character. As a fully restored convertible with desirable options and the correct V8 drivetrain, this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air represents a prime example of one of America's most celebrated classics. Its combination of style, performance, and comfort explains why these cars remain highly sought after by collectors worldwide. This Bel Air is more than just a classic car, it is a symbol of post-war optimism and the beginning of Chevrolet's golden age. Properly restored, beautifully presented, and already sold, it stands as a testament to why the 1955 Bel Air continues to be one of the most beloved American automobiles of all time.
Number 8.
1949 Mercury 8. Price, $34,000. Location, Clovis, California. This 1949 Mercury 8 Coupe is a well-preserved and tastefully personalized example of one of the most iconic post-war American designs. Showing approximately 1,000 miles since its most recent round of mechanical work, the car was acquired from the collection of its original owner after his passing. It had been cherished and stored with care for decades, and today it remains a strong-running, reliable driver that retains the unmistakable charm and character that made the 49 Mercury a legend in custom and classic circles. The current owner drives it several times a week, including confidently on the freeway, a testament to both its mechanical health and the attention it has received over the years. Finished in blue and complemented by professional pinstriping, the Mercury presents with the subtle flair of a period custom without straying far from its factory roots. The lowered stance gives it a classic, well-planted look while maintaining comfortable drivability. The body lines remain true to the original design, the long, flowing fenders, the distinguished grille, and the unmistakable roofline that has made this generation of Mercury a favorite among enthusiasts for over 7 decades. The interior pairs with the exterior both in tone and in feel, capturing the late 1940s aesthetic while offering a clean, presentable cabin suitable for regular cruising. Mechanically, this Mercury has benefited from recent investments aimed at preserving its drivability and dependability. A new fuel tank, new radiator, new battery, and a fresh overdrive relay have been installed to ensure consistent performance and reliability on both short trips and extended drives. The braking system has been fully rebuilt, including new wheel cylinders, a new master cylinder, and updated brake lines. These improvements not only increase safety but also contribute to the smooth, confident road manners that this Mercury exhibits. Combined with its proven ability to handle freeway speeds with ease, the car behaves exactly as a properly maintained flathead-powered Mercury should. On the road, the car delivers an authentic vintage driving experience with a level of refinement that reflects its careful ownership history. It starts reliably, pulls smoothly through the gears, and settles into a steady rhythm that makes it enjoyable for relaxed cruising. Its stance, sound, and overall presence create the kind of nostalgic charm that draws attention wherever it goes, whether around town or at local car gatherings. Overall, this 1949 Mercury 8 stands as a well-sorted, lightly customized, and genuinely enjoyable classic that blends originality with tasteful enhancements. It is an ideal candidate for someone seeking a ready-to-drive 49 Merc that looks the part, runs strong, and carries the history of long-term single-family ownership.
Number 9.
1957 Chevrolet 210. Price, $34,000. Location, South Carolina. This 1957 Chevrolet 210 is an immaculate, frame-off, nut and bolt restoration, fully documented, meticulously finished, and turnkey ready to enjoy. Showing 97,000 miles, the car has undergone a 6-year restoration with extensive receipts, photos, and original documents dating back to when it was first purchased new. The seller notes the car looks even better in person than in photos, and it carries a clean title. Under the hood, power comes from a built 350 V8 topped with aluminum AFR heads, delivering strong, dependable performance. It's paired with a rebuilt muslce M24-speed manual transmission, giving the car the classic, engaging driving feel that so many enthusiasts prefer. Mechanical upgrades include CPP 4-wheel disc brakes for confident stopping power, coated exhaust, a detailed engine bay, and vintage air climate control for comfortable cruising in any weather. The exterior presents beautifully in blue, set off by brand new 18-inch American Racing Torque thrust wheels wrapped in new Toyo tires, along with Holley retro bright headlights and LED taillights for improved visibility. The frame has been painted, the floors coated, and the trunk fully restored and refinished, an attention to detail that reflects the car's high-quality build. The battery has been relocated to the trunk with a manual shutoff for a clean engine bay and added convenience. Inside, the car retains its blue interior theme, featuring a USA 2 radio and clean, restored finishes that complement the overall presentation. Every area of the vehicle has been addressed, inspected, and finished to a level consistent with a premium restoration. With documentation and binders, receipts for everything, and a show-level restoration, this 57 Chevy 210 represents a rare opportunity to own one of the most iconic American classics in exceptional condition.
Number 10.
1957 Chevrolet Bel Air hardtop. Price, $35,500. Location, North Canton, Ohio. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air hardtop is a beautifully preserved California-born example of one of America's most iconic classics. Showing just 45,995 miles, this Bel Air retains its timeless presence with sharp body lines, elegant chrome work, and the unmistakable silhouette that made the 57 one of the most celebrated designs in Chevrolet history. Finished in its factory-correct Code 793 Onyx Black, the car has a deep, mirror-like shine that pairs perfectly with the crisp stainless trim and distinctive gold Chevrolet badging unique to the Bel Air line. Under the hood, this classic is powered by the desirable 283 cubic inch V8 with factory-style fuel injection, a rare and sought-after setup in 1957. The engine delivers smooth performance through an automatic powerglide transmission, making it an easy and enjoyable cruiser on modern roads. Power steering adds welcome drivability, while the dual exhaust provides the proper tone and character you expect from a well-sorted Tri-5 Chevrolet. It retains manual brakes, offering an authentic vintage driving feel. The cellar notes all chrome and stainless pieces are in excellent condition, further enhancing the vehicle's presentation. Inside, the Bel Air showcases its correct Code 670 black/silver cloth interior, a stylish and premium look that complements the bold exterior. The cabin maintains its original patterns, textures, and classic dashboard layout, capturing everything enthusiasts appreciate about mid-century American design. From the clean instrument cluster to the bright trim accents, the interior remains a comfortable and visually striking place to enjoy the drive. This Bel Air's California heritage contributes to its solid structure and long-term preservation, making it a standout candidate for collectors, cruise nights, local shows, or simply those wanting a beautifully kept example of Chevrolet's most legendary model. The combination of fuel-injected 283 power, a highly desirable color scheme, strong chrome, and well-maintained originality makes this hardtop an exceptional offering in today's market. If you're looking for a turnkey Tri-5 with classic styling, rarity, and a pedigree that holds its value, this 1957 Bel Air hardtop is well worth your attention. Financing is available, and interested buyers are encouraged to contact the seller for more details.
Number 11.
1953 Buick Skylark convertible. Price, $150,000. The 1953 Buick Skylark convertible is more than just a classic car, it is a piece of American automotive history. Built as a limited production model to celebrate Buick's 50th anniversary, only 1,690 examples ever rolled off the assembly line. Today, this Skylark remains one of the most sought-after Buicks of all time, combining rarity, style, and prestige in a single package. This particular example has undergone a complete ground-up restoration, leaving no detail overlooked. With just over 3,100 miles driven since the restoration was completed, it stands as both a showpiece and a road-ready cruiser. Everything from the body panels to the chrome accents has been brought back to life with show-quality precision, ensuring that it looks as elegant today as it did in 1953. Powering this convertible is Buick's legendary 322 cubic inch Fireball V8, paired with the smooth and reliable Dynaflow automatic transmission. Together, they deliver the effortless performance and refined driving experience that made the Skylark a true luxury car in its era. Add in power steering, power brakes, power windows, and a power-operated convertible top, and you have one of the most technologically advanced vehicles of the early 1950s. Inside, the car offers a striking contrast with its black leather interior, complementing the clean white exterior. The cabin reflects Buick's commitment to comfort and sophistication, making every drive feel special. This was a car built not just for transportation, but for prestige and pleasure. The low-slung design, unique wheel openings, and graceful lines make the Skylark instantly recognizable from any angle. Owning a 1953 Buick Skylark convertible is about more than having a collectible, it's about possessing a rare milestone in American design and engineering. Whether displayed as the crown jewel of a collection or enjoyed as a weekend cruiser, this Skylark represents the very best of post-war automotive craftsmanship. For the enthusiast who values beauty, heritage, and exclusivity, this is an opportunity that should not be missed.
Number 12.
1953 Mercury Monterey. Price $22,170. The 1953 Mercury Monterey is more than just a car, it's a rolling masterpiece, a blend of classic design and modern performance. Born in an era when style ruled the streets, this Monterey has been carefully transformed into a one-of-a-kind custom that captures attention from every angle. With its bold lines, flawless finish, and undeniable presence, it embodies the spirit of American automotive culture at its finest. From the moment you see it, the bodywork commands respect. Finished in a dazzling combination of Ford red candy metallic and jet black, the paint reflects light like a mirror, showing off every curve of its timeless steel body. The custom touches make it even more special: French-style headlights, Pontiac trim, Buick-inspired windows, and dual Cadillac taillights. It's a car that bridges tradition with innovation, merging the elegance of the 50s with the flair of modern hot rod artistry. Under the hood, this Monterey hides serious muscle. A GM Performance ZZ4 cubic inch crate engine delivers an impressive 355 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of torque. With Edelbrock intake components, a Holley carburetor, and aluminum heads, this engine doesn't just look good, it performs with confidence. Paired with a smooth 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission, it turns every drive into a thrilling yet comfortable experience. This is a cruiser that's meant to be driven, not just admired. Beneath the surface, the upgrades continue. Power rack and pinion steering, front disc brakes, and an independent suspension provide modern control, while a true dual exhaust with Magnaflow mufflers adds a growling soundtrack to every journey. Wrapped in wide white-wall tires, the vintage-style wheels tie the look together perfectly. It's a car built for the road, yet always ready for the spotlight at any car show. Step inside, and the Monterey's interior tells its own story. A custom dashboard from a '59 Chevy hosts dolphin gauges, modern air conditioning, and a Sony audio system for comfort and convenience. Power seats from a '66 Thunderbird, custom carpets, and stylish door panels create a cabin that balances retro design with modern practicality. With tilt steering and a digital gear selector, every detail ensures the driver feels both connected to the past and equipped for the present. The 1953 Mercury Monterey is not just a car, it's a statement of individuality, craftsmanship, and passion. With its stunning looks, powerful performance, and thoughtful upgrades, it offers the best of both worlds: classic soul and modern capability. For those who dream of owning a custom classic that turns heads everywhere it goes, this Monterey is the ultimate ride.
Number 13.
1939 Hudson Country Club 8 Series 95. Price: $24,900. Step back into the late 1930s, an era of elegance and craftsmanship, with the 1939 Hudson Country Club 8 Series 95. Born from the innovation of the Hudson Motor Car Company, this sedan embodied luxury, style, and forward-thinking design at a time when the world was on the brink of change. It remains a shining example of how pre-war automobiles combined artistic expression with engineering ingenuity. On the outside, the Hudson Country Club 95 makes an impression with its tall nose, sweeping pontoon-style fenders, and a sleek roofline that hints at aerodynamics ahead of its time. Its black paint, chrome accents, and distinctive split rear window stand out, while subtle imperfections in the finish remind us of its authentic vintage character. Modern touches, like rocket racing wheels, add a unique edge without overshadowing its original charm. Inside, luxury takes center stage. The cabin is finished in shades of blue velour with diamond-stitched seating, plush carpeting, and wood-trimmed details that speak to pre-war sophistication. Passengers are treated to coat hooks, ashtrays, and ample legroom, while the driver enjoys an Art Deco-inspired dashboard complete with both vintage-style gauges and discreet modern updates. Even the trunk is generously appointed, lined with matching blue carpeting for a refined finish. Beneath its classic exterior lies a heart that bridges eras, a modern 350 Ci V8, with electronic fuel injection paired with a TH400 automatic transmission. This reliable powertrain transforms the Hudson into a car that isn't just a showpiece, but one that can confidently cruise the highways. Dual exhausts with Flowmaster mufflers deliver a deep rumble, while the suspension and brakes retain much of their original character, giving an authentic yet invigorating driving experience. Driving the 1939 Hudson Country Club 8 Series 95 is like traveling through time. From the outside, it's a vision of pre-war America, with timeless styling and vintage presence. But once you turn the key, the modern V8 awakens, offering effortless performance that makes this sedan as practical as it is beautiful. With fewer than 5,000 ever produced, it's not only rare but also a perfect blend of old world charm and modern reliability. A true classic you can enjoy today, while preserving a piece of history for tomorrow.
Number 14.
1939 Studebaker Pickup. Price: $43,995. Step back in time to the late 1930s, when craftsmanship and simplicity defined the golden era of American automobiles. The 1939 Studebaker Pickup is more than just a truck, it's a piece of industrial art, built with a sense of pride and durability that stands as a symbol of America's hardworking spirit. This particular model, finished in a deep maroon shade, perfectly captures the timeless charm of pre-war automotive design. Under the hood lies a 226 cubic inch inline-six engine, paired with a smooth-shifting 3-speed manual transmission. This setup delivers dependable performance and an authentic driving feel that connects you directly to the road. It's the kind of mechanical honesty that modern vehicles can't quite replicate. Every gear shift, every engine rumble, tells a story of simpler times and hands-on engineering. The exterior of this Studebaker reflects a graceful yet purposeful design. The rounded fenders, the bold grille, and the short pickup bed combine to give it a distinctive presence that separates it from the typical trucks of its era. Restored in rich maroon paint, its finish gleams with a deep luster, complemented by subtle chrome details that highlight its curves. This truck isn't just built to haul, it's built to turn heads. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in cream-colored vinyl, creating a striking contrast with the dark exterior. The interior remains clean and functional, staying true to its vintage roots. Every switch, handle, and gauge feels intentionally placed, designed for utility rather than luxury, yet there's a quiet elegance in that simplicity. It's a space that reminds you of an age when driving was pure and uncomplicated. Whether displayed at a classic car show or driven on a sunny afternoon, this 1939 Studebaker Pickup embodies authenticity. It represents a time when American manufacturers prioritized endurance over excess, and design was guided by both function and form. Priced at $43,995, it's not merely an antique, it's a moving piece of history, ready to tell its story to the next proud owner.
Number 15.
1940 Ford 5-window hot rod coupe. Price: $26,550. Step into the golden era of American automotive history with the 1940 Ford 5-window hot rod coupe, a timeless blend of vintage style, raw power, and modern precision. This car isn't just a machine, it's a living piece of art that captures the essence of the classic hot rod spirit. With its bold design and thundering performance, this Ford commands attention wherever it goes. The exterior is a masterpiece in itself, a full steel body finished in an eye-catching metallic black that gleams under any light. Every curve, every line reflects meticulous craftsmanship and attention to detail. Chrome and stainless trim in flawless condition enhance its classic silhouette, creating a stunning contrast that speaks of elegance and strength. It's a car that looks just as powerful standing still as it does roaring down the highway. Open the door and step inside a world of custom comfort. The interior is professionally crafted with black leather and premium vinyl, blending luxury and vintage charm in perfect harmony. From the finely stitched seats to the plush carpeting, every inch of the cabin exudes quality. Even the trunk is fully finished, a testament to the care and dedication that went into restoring this masterpiece. This isn't just a driver's car, it's a showpiece meant to impress. Beneath the hood lies the heart of the beast, a 350 cubic inch small block Chevy V8 engine producing an impressive 350 horsepower. With its Edelbrock intake, 4-barrel carburetor, headers, and dual exhaust system, it delivers that unmistakable hot rod growl that thrills every car lover soul. Paired with a smooth 350 turbo automatic transmission, this Ford is built for both effortless cruising and exhilarating performance. Handling and control are equally impressive, thanks to its Mustang 2 front suspension with power rack and pinion steering, coilover shocks, and front disc brakes. The rear features a Ford 9-inch differential with 3.55 gears, perfectly balancing speed and stability. Polished American racing wheels and radial tires complete the look, giving it that perfect stance and road presence that turns heads at every show and stoplight. Lovingly completed around 12 years ago, this Ford Coupe has been driven to car shows and classic events with pride, proof of its reliability and enduring charm. It's more than just a vehicle, It's a piece of American history brought back to life. For anyone seeking a proven, high-quality hot rod that's ready to cruise, shine, and win hearts, the 1940 Ford 5-window coupe is the ultimate choice. A true legend, reborn to rule the road once more.
Number 16.
1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe Coupe. Price, $20,000. Location, New Braunfels, Texas. This 1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe Coupe is a wonderful example of post-war American style and simplicity, beautifully preserved and ready to enjoy. Finished in classic black with a tan interior, it presents a clean, timeless look that captures the understated elegance of late 40s motoring. Powered by the dependable inline-6 engine paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, this Plymouth runs and drives exceptionally well, smooth, quiet, and confident on the road. The car has been carefully maintained with new tires, a working aftermarket radio, and fully functional lights and gauges, making it a true turnkey classic. Inside, the cabin reflects the charm of the era with comfortable seating, simple instrumentation, and solid craftsmanship throughout. It's a car that feels as good to sit in as it looks driving by. Clean, reliable, and full of vintage character, this 1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe offers the perfect blend of originality and usability, an ideal entry into the world of classic American coupes.
Number 17.
1955 Ford F-100 panel truck. Price $13,669. When it comes to vintage cool, few classics rival the presence of a customized panel truck, designed to comfortably carry 2 passengers while offering the unmatched utility to haul everything, from small boxes to oversized cargo. These workhorses of the past perfectly blended the flair of a striking coupe with the ruggedness of a commercial hauler. With its timeless styling and modern upgrades, this Ford F-100 is more than just a truck, it's a statement on wheels. This particular panel truck has a story rooted in both tradition and passion. Once a trusted delivery vehicle for a flower shop, it served faithfully for decades before being rescued and restored by an owner with incredible dedication. After an 8-year, $250,000 restoration, the truck emerged in show-stopping form, finished in smooth Mercedes silver with details like tuck bumpers, polished chrome, and a flawless 2-stage paint job. Every line, every contour speaks of craftsmanship and respect for its original Henry Ford steel body. Beneath the hood lies a heart built for performance, a Ford Racing 547 cubic inch stroker V8, producing an astonishing 570 horsepower and 595 pound-foot of torque. This engine is a beast dressed in beauty. From its polished quick fuel carburetor to custom headers and a specialized cooling system, the setup ensures that raw muscle is delivered with precision and reliability. This is not just a showpiece, it's a machine built to perform. Supporting that power is an equally impressive drivetrain and chassis, a Richmond 6-speed manual gearbox, Winters 9-inch rear with Moser components, and a fully custom stainless steel frame provide both strength and smooth handling. Air ride suspension by RideTech allows adjustable comfort and stance, while modern 4-wheel disc brakes ensure this classic can stop as well as it goes. Rolling on American racing torque thrust wheels wrapped in Falcon radials, the truck carries itself with undeniable confidence. Step inside, and the interior reveals a custom creation that fuses vintage inspiration with modern luxury. Italian leather upholstery inspired by the 1964 Thunderbird transforms the cabin into a sophisticated space. A custom dashboard fitted with auto meter gauges, vintage air climate control, and a low-cara steering wheel ensures comfort and functionality. With every detail, from the polished trim to the stitched leather, this interior is a testament to craftsmanship at its finest. In the end, this 1955 Ford F-100 panel truck stands as a masterpiece of design, power, and history. It's more than just a restored vehicle. It's a show-winning street rod that blends timeless character with modern performance. For anyone seeking a classic that commands attention, delivers thrilling power, and carries a story worth telling, this Ford is truly the ultimate find.
Number 18.
1956 Chevrolet 150 Handyman. Price $37,000. The 1956 Chevrolet 150 Handyman is a classic that perfectly blends timeless design with thoughtful upgrades. With just over 67,000 miles on the odometer, this car has lived a careful life, maintaining its authentic California roots while gaining enhancements that make it a reliable cruiser for modern roads. It is a vehicle that tells the story of the golden age of American automobiles while being ready to drive and enjoy today. Under the hood sits a strong 350 engine with tuned port injection. This modern upgrade gives the car smooth power delivery and dependable performance, far beyond what you would expect from a stock setup of its era. Paired with a turbo automatic transmission, the drivetrain provides a balance of comfort and strength, making highway cruising or city driving equally enjoyable. And when you press the pedal, the Flowmaster exhaust lets out a throaty growl that reminds you this is not just any wagon, it's a chivvy built to perform. The exterior wears a vibrant blue finish, a paint job completed in the 1990s that still shines with remarkable presence today. It highlights the clean, solid California body lines and reflects how well this car has been preserved through the years. Rolling on American racing wheels, the stance is confident and stylish, while upgraded HID headlights provide modern clarity for nighttime driving, without taking away from the vintage look. Everywhere it goes, this chivvy turns heads. Inside, the car features a custom black interior that is both comfortable and durable. The design pays respect to its 1950s heritage, while offering modern convenience. The seats are supportive, the trim is well finished, and a quality sound system has been installed, so you can enjoy your favorite music as you cruise. It's a space where vintage charm meets contemporary function, making every drive an enjoyable experience for both driver and passengers. Overall, this 1956 Chevrolet 150 Handyman is more than just a classic car, it's a well-rounded blend of history, style, and usability. From its reliable engine upgrades to its polished paint and custom interior, it has been carefully crafted for someone who wants a vintage car without sacrificing comfort or reliability.
Number 19.
1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $42,000. Location, Rogers, Arkansas. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door hardtop presents as a beautifully restored example of one of America's most iconic classics. Originally a California car, it has been carefully restored and maintained, blending authentic details with a striking red-on-red color scheme. With its reliable 283 cubic inch V8 and smooth 2-speed Powerglide transmission, this Bel Air remains a timeless cruiser that turns heads wherever it goes. Exterior. Finished in bright red, the exterior has been professionally paint-corrected, giving the car a deep shine that highlights the Bel Air's signature fins and chrome accents. It retains the desirable one-piece front bumper and comes with a rare vintage accessory, a window-mounted swamp cooler, adding both nostalgia and collectible appeal. Fender skirts and polished trim emphasize its 1950s flair. Interior. The red interior has been fully restored and remains in like-new condition. Period touches, including the tissue holder, underscore the attention to detail in the restoration. Chrome accents, factory-style gauges, and a push-button AM radio complete the cabin's authentic look, while fresh upholstery ensures comfort on the road. Power comes from the classic 283 Ci V8 paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, both restored a few years ago. The car runs and drives smoothly, making it not just a showpiece but a reliable weekend driver as well. A true symbol of 1950s Americana, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air combines style, performance, and authenticity. With its California history, restored condition, and period accessories, it's ready to be enjoyed as both a collector's piece and a head-turning cruiser.
Number 20.
1958 Chevrolet Biscayne Restomod. Price, $58,995. This 1958 Chevrolet Biscayne Restomod is more than just a classic cruiser, it's a bold statement of style and power. With its sleek lines, shimmering chrome accents, and timeless two-tone paint, This Biscayne perfectly blends vintage charm with modern muscle. Every detail reflects a passion for craftsmanship and performance, turning heads wherever it goes. Under the hood lies a beastly 454 cubic inch V8 engine, equipped with Sniper EFI fuel injection for precision power delivery. Paired with a TH400 3-speed automatic transmission, this Restomod doesn't just look good, it roars with confidence. The combination of power steering, power brakes with front discs, and modern ASC ensures that this vintage beauty drives as smoothly as it shines. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by a clean and simple vinyl interior that captures the spirit of late 50s American design. The cabin is comfortable yet purposeful every curve, every stitch reminding you of a time when cars were made to be both functional and stylish. The tilt steering wheel and subtle modern touches make this car an ideal cruiser for today's roads. From the outside, its stance tells you everything you need to know. The brilliant color combination accentuates the car's classic fins and wide body, giving it a commanding presence on the road. It's not just restored, it's reborn with attitude. Whether parked at a car show or gliding down the highway, the Biscayne Restomod embodies the perfect balance between vintage nostalgia and modern performance. Located in Fort Worth, this 1958 Chevrolet Biscayne Restomod represents the pinnacle of timeless American engineering. It's a car built for those who appreciate the past but demand the performance of the present. With only 670 miles since its restoration, this masterpiece is ready to cruise, conquer, and capture hearts 1 mile at a time.
(1932) Ford Coupe. Price, $38,000. This stunning 1932 Ford Coupe is a classic piece of automotive history with modern performance enhancements. With just 1,234 miles on the odometer, this vehicle stands out for its exceptional build quality and attention to detail. The body is constructed from fiberglass and set on an authentic 1932 Ford frame, featuring a Super Bell axle and 4-point radius rods that contribute to its sleek design and stability. Under the hood, you'll find a 350 cubic inch SBC engine, prepped for a supercharger, paired with a modified turbo 400 transmission designed specifically for drag racing. The engine also features a crankcase sensor for added performance monitoring. For added power and efficiency, the vehicle is equipped with headers and disc brakes with drilled rotors on all 4 wheels, ensuring superior stopping power. The rear suspension is a 4-link setup with coilover shocks and a 9-inch Ford rear end, all combining to deliver an impressive ride quality. Power windows add a touch of convenience and comfort. This is not just a car, it's a statement of both craftsmanship and performance, offering a mix of vintage charm with modern engineering, ready for any enthusiast who appreciates both form and function. (1940) Dodge Luxury Liner Series D14 Convertible Coupe. Price $27,000. Location, Virginia. A rare and striking example of late pre-war American luxury, this 1940 Dodge Luxury Liner Series D14 Convertible Coupe is a multiple award-winning car, benefiting from a frame-up restoration that began in 2005 under its 4th owner. Painted in brilliant viper red and featuring vintage charm in every detail, this is a car best suited for display, though it remains mechanically sound and perfectly drivable. Exterior. Finished in vibrant viper red, the paintwork is deep, glossy, and was expertly applied over bare metal, most evident in the flawless contour of the large, rounded trunk. Bright chrome and polished stainless trim accent the body throughout, with show-quality bumpers highlighted by red chevrons and a gleaming ram hood ornament charging forward. The black canvas convertible top is in excellent condition and includes a glass rear window. The body rides on red steel wheels with wide white wall tires, complemented by bright beauty rings and Dodge hubcaps with red accents. A small rust bubble low on one door is the only minor blemish noted. Interior. Gray leather upholstery on the split front bench is straight-stitched and clean, continuing into the door panels, which are enhanced by pressed-in Art Deco styling lines. A darker gray carpet runs along the lower door edges and throughout the cabin, including a well-kept charcoal trunk. The dash retains its original charm with vintage gauges, patinated trim, and an elegant black and red steering wheel. A Mopar Deluxe heater and a vertical push-button radio add period-correct flair. Rear flip-down jump seats accommodate additional passengers in true 1940s fashion. Drivetrain. Power comes from the original 217.8 CIL head inline-six paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and 4.10 rear gears. The engine bay is clean and well-maintained. The carburetor, brakes, and wiring were addressed during the restoration, and all mechanical systems are reportedly in good working order. Drum brakes are present at all 4 corners. Undercarriage. The underbody shows as a well-preserved and occasionally driven example. Red accents highlight components underneath, while the frame and suspension carry light surface rust but no major corrosion. Coil springs with independent suspension handle the front, and leaf springs manage the rear. The exhaust system looks solid and recently replaced. Drivability. This Dodge cruises comfortably with its inline-six offering smooth acceleration and a period-correct engine tone. The 3-speed shifts easily, and braking, while unassisted, is effective with some adaptation to the era's stopping standards. Ride quality is soft and composed, especially with the top up, though visibility is limited through the narrow rear window. Mechanically, the car performs well and is ready for occasional drives. With only a short production span and few surviving examples, this luxury liner D14 convertible coupe is a rare collector piece. Restored with care and a consistent show winner, it's an ideal addition for a serious enthusiast looking for a pre-war gem that pairs elegance, rarity, and historical charm. $1949 Mercury Custom 4-door Sedan. Price, $29,500. Location, Cadillac, Michigan. A striking blend of classic Mercury styling and tasteful custom touches, this 1949 Mercury 4-door sedan presents as an excellent example of a traditional lead sled build. Recently restored to about 98% completion, this car features a fresh drivetrain, eye-catching paintwork, and a refined interior, all with fewer than 500 miles since the work was completed. Exterior. This Mercury is finished in a brilliant burnt orange metallic, possibly with a pearl effect, offering a deep, high-gloss finish that commands attention. The body is straight and solid, having started life as a dry California shell with only minor surface rust. Thousands of hours were invested into its transformation, and it shows. Panel alignment is excellent, and the suicide rear doors add the right touch of old-school flair. Only a small crack in the paint has been noted. Powder-coated bumpers and fender skirts are included with the sale, allowing the next owner to complete the finishing touches. Interior. Inside, the cabin has been reupholstered in a handsome combination of orange tweed and pewter velour, which harmonizes beautifully with the custom exterior. A 1950 Mercury dashboard has been fitted, adding an authentic period-correct detail to the interior. While final interior details may still need completion, the current presentation is clean, stylish, and highly usable. Drivetrain and mechanical. Powering the Mercury is a Ford 302 cubic inch small block V8, mated to an automatic transmission. The engine is dressed with chrome and polished aluminum accessories and runs strong. The mechanicals reflect care and recent investment, with fewer than 500 miles on the setup since the restoration. The car starts easily and drives smoothly, making it a reliable cruiser as is. Additional notes. This car was the personal project of a now-deceased builder, and as such, some finer details about its build and components are not fully documented. However, it is clear that considerable effort and expense were poured into creating a high-quality custom Mercury. Included with the vehicle are additional parts such as bumpers, fender skirts, and extra upholstery materials to allow the next owner to put their final touches on an already impressive car.
$1951 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Price, $33,900. This 1951 Ford Deluxe Coupe is a striking example of classic styling with some period-correct customization. Finished in a gorgeous burgundy metallic, it features clean lines and vintage touches that make it stand out. The car boasts Frenched headlights with cat-eye trim, a Frenched antenna base, dual dummy spotlights, an aluminum sun visor, lake pipes, for looks only, and Oldsmobile Fiesta spinner wheel covers. Additional custom features include cruiser fender skirts, blue dot taillight lenses, and a Continental kit with Lost in the 50s painted on the cover. The paint is in excellent condition, and the gleaming chrome bumpers and grille pop beautifully against the rich burgundy hue. Powering this beauty is a 350 Chevy V8 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. The engine features a polished Edelbrock Performer EPS intake manifold, a Holley dual-feed carburetor, Edelbrock chrome open-element air cleaner, and more, ensuring that performance matches its looks. The 3-speed manual transmission with a classic 3-on-the-tree column shifter adds to the driving experience, offering both fun and engagement behind the wheel. Inside, the 1951 Ford Deluxe Coupe is just as stylish, with a comfortable and attractive dark red cloth interior. The original steering wheel, dash, and gauges are preserved, while modern enhancements like an Equus Pro Touch and Autometer oil pressure, volts, and water temperature gauges allow you to monitor engine functions with ease. The car also features power steering for added comfort. This Ford Deluxe isn't just a car, it's a time machine, taking you back to an era of post-war optimism and the golden age of cruising. Imagine cruising down the boulevard on a warm summer evening, the wind in your hair, and the smooth sound of the engine purring beneath you. Every drive feels like a step back in time, and whether you're heading to a car show or simply enjoying a weekend ride, this Ford is sure to turn heads and spark conversations wherever you go. With its timeless design, modern performance upgrades, and vintage charm, this 1951 Ford Deluxe Coupe is the perfect blend of classic beauty and practicality. It's more than just a car, it's a piece of automotive history ready to be enjoyed for years to come.
$1952 Ford Mainline. Price, $18,900. A rare survivor of early 1950s Americana, this 1952 Ford Mainline stands as a testament to originality, solid engineering, and timeless design. Finished in elegant Sheridan blue, this rust-free classic hails from Nebraska and has been lovingly preserved with just 81,000 original miles. Under the hood lies the legendary flathead V8, running smooth and quiet, like a tomcat in a milk barn. Paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive, it delivers a nostalgic yet reliable driving experience. The car retains its original drivetrain, and recent maintenance includes a fresh tune-up, new belts and hoses, and brakes with fewer than 5,000 miles. The body is straight and solid, with amazing paint and re-chromed bumpers that shine like new, upgraded from wartime nickel chrome. The glass is all original and flawless, and rubber seals remain in excellent condition. It's riding on tires with 75% tread life, ready for the open road. Inside, the cabin is a time capsule featuring original beige cloth upholstery, still protected under vintage seat covers. The overall originality extends to the fuel tank, which has been cleaned and coated for longevity. Partially restored and meticulously cared for, this Ford Mainline could confidently make a coast-to-coast trip without issue. It's an incredibly rare example of a well-preserved early 50s Ford, true collector material and an absolute standout for weekend cruises or vintage car shows.